Put out the fires, please. Hey, welcome everyone. Put them out. Does salt put out fires? I don't know if it does. But, that's fine. How you guys doing? Hello. Mutant Muds Collection, which is nice games, is $1.50 on Switch. That's real cheap. A doodle, thank you for the tip. Howdy, everybody. What's new? What's up? Oh. Opanudo Kai. Hailing and thundering. Stay safe. At high amounts, it definitely suffocates. If there's more salt than oxygen, then yeah. Yeah, you'll be good. No more fires. Oh. Splatoon 2. I love the Final Splatfest. Yeah, I thought it was running through the weekend. But apparently it's starting today and ends Saturday, so I might check it out tomorrow. 72 hours. Sup, SteelNet? How you doing? Yeah. I don't know if I'll do a full stream of Splatfesting. I haven't played Splatoon 2 since like the month and a half after it came out. Splatoon's the kind of game that I get really into and then completely drop. Completely, 100%. But it's Final Splatfest. Salt could anything if you believe in yourself. Well, we're gonna generate some salt today, I think. Hello, Married to Let's Play. Hello, Kasumi. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream and hanging out, but I do say swear words on occasion, so don't copy what I say. It's very rude. I did play Octo Expansion. I didn't realize the Splatfest has lore. But that's nice. Yeah, I say like the peck word. Whoa, I just said it. As my Discord role name is the color Thanos, you're legally Thanos. I didn't realize we changed the name of the color purple. But I'm glad, you know, better late than never. I like being informed. Off the Hook's pre-Splatfest banter was great. People like you more than me. I've seen the internet. I mean, Pearl is like specifically I was gonna say unlikable. That's not fair. She's abrasive. Pearl's primary personality trait is abrasive. And then you have she's a little gremlin girl. Yeah, she's a little gremlin. And like that is endearing, but it's endearing the way sandpaper is endearing. It's like, "Oh, thanks." Also, ow, my hands. But why would you care for Pearl when then there's Marina right there? She's standing in the same room. That's what I don't understand. Her primary personality trait is a gremlin. It's like if she had one of those like 5-pointed personality matrices showing different points. It's like here's like kindness, here's compassion, here's selflessness. It'd just be 100% a straight line towards gremlin. That is what Pearl is. So my niece is a gremlin. That's nice. Team Order then. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I don't know if I'm Team Order, but I'm definitely Team Marina. So I can't believe there's an objectively incorrect opinion. All right, time early enough in the stream. Time to unsub, unfollow, unsub. Let's make it happen. I should just change her name to Gremlin. What's the Japanese word for gremlin? That's not what I need to know. The expansion fleshed out the depth of her character. From gremlin to three-dimensional gremlin. We're just starting the day off with a bang, aren't we? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mario Maker.
Raise a glass to the
Hi.
Commodore. The Commodore 64. Telling the story of its byte. It had 64 kilobytes.
Hi. God damn it. Chords. I haven't even played any video games. Yet. Hi, we're just yelling about squid and ink characters. They're inklings. Means they're made of ink, right?
One last fry. Do not belong
Save
to
it
me.
for the
One
Splatfest.
last fry. Don't even look at it. I'm gonna dip it in a little chup, and watch you cry.
No, you must cry. Thank you very much. I did the math, and judging from my past experiences, that means my math is incorrect, so feel free to double check. The Japanese word for gremlin is gremlin. That isn't a joke. I'm glad to hear it. They're made of squid. What's up, Dougie G? Dougie G? Thank you, Dave. Oh, I forgot to even open it. Yeah, that's a big... Oh, I gotta open up Live Split. It should just pop up once I open it. Should being the operative word, meaning it won't. Fingers crossed. It's opening. There it is. Hey! Sweet. I love when things work. Technology. The most reliable invention since the square wheel. Does it mean octolings are made of octopi? No, it means they're made out of 8-sided die. Octahedrons. Pearl is a better squid Vocaloid. I can't dispute that. Mostly because I haven't listened to their voices in a while. But that's fine. Just woke up, let's go! What's up? Yeah, I did some math and it seems like we're 70% done with this list of 420 levels. So that's exciting. Sucks even when it works. Yeah. Since color purple is now Thanos, grape jelly is now Thanos jelly, or Thanos... Where do you get that last one from? Splatoon music is hype. The Splatoon 1 soundtrack is maybe one of my favorite soundtracks in recent memory. It's so distinct and so brimming with energy. Mega Mike, I use Streamlabs OBS. The Streamlabs fork of OBS. I used to just use OBS, but I just would throw a bunch of Streamlabs stuff on top of it, so Streamlabs OBS is just like, hey, it's all one. I think it's still in beta. In fact, I can see right now it's version 0.16.2. So it's still in a beta, so... I've had some bugs, but it's been very, very stable. The Discord, there was a discussion. I see. What's the music tracker I use? You mean not the tracker, the thing that says what the current playing track is? Nah. I didn't even know they added new music post-release in Splatoon 2. Because Splatoon 2 I found to be like a less inspired Splatoon 1. It was still really solid, but it didn't get as off the hook. No pun intended, wackadoodle. As Splatoon 1. I still really enjoyed it, but like compared to Splatoon 1, I was like, oh, Splatoon 1 soundtrack. The single player campaign for Splatoon 1 has some of the most insane music I've ever heard in a video game. Sup, Inviso? How you doing? Should you want to reopen commissions? Game should have access to the submission form as well because I'm available next 10 days. Showing. Whatever you're doing, I hope it goes well. I hope it's a good 10 days off, not like a super busy 10 days. But thank you, Sean. Also, they're not commissions, just opening up the dock again. Thank you. The YouTube thingy. No, I did not a doodle. The YouTube thingy I use is called, Now Playing? Essential Now Playing. Which, let me see if you just Google Essential Now Playing. Yep. This looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, so if you just Google Essential Now Playing, it works with, it says it works with Spotify, iTunes, Winamp, VLC, MPC.HC, and Fubar 2000 in the desktop, as well as web apps of Mixcloud, Spotify Web Player, SoundCloud, TuneIn, YouTube, Pandora, Google Play. The main thing I use it for is YouTube, but it works with pretty much everything. It's open source, and you can get it from GitHub. The thing that makes it work with YouTube, I think with like desktop apps it's different, but with web apps, there's two components to it. There's a desktop app that you run, which is just this tiny little window, and you're basically telling it where to read a file from, because it's just updating a text file like a lot of apps and Stream Stuff do. Like Stream Stuff do. The second part is an actual Google Chrome extension. I don't think it supports Firefox, or maybe it does, but I use Chrome with it. So I actually have a little icon in Chrome that you have to click on that, and then tell it, hey, start looking for a YouTube title on this page. It doesn't automatically do it. Play this, tell me Splatoon didn't go insane. Let's listen to this. This is pretty dope. Riptide Rupture, Ink Theory. This is super jazzy. I've done a version that works with XSplit. It would work. Oh, that's amazing. It doesn't. It's not exclusive to OBS. It's the Essential Now Playing thing should work with any streaming software as long as you have the ability to create a text source that you're like, read from this file location and present text on screen, then it should work. So yeah, you run the desktop app as well as the browser extension. The browser extension is what looks for a YouTube title or whatever web app. I've only used it with YouTube. I don't really test it with YouTube. Then the desktop app is basically what then is writing that file. It's like, I don't know exactly how it works, but if you have questions, if you're having trouble figuring out, just tweet at me and I'll get back to you, help you figure it out. Because the most apps I've found that are like, I want to display the music on stream, it's like all Spotify. Like every streamer uses Spotify, and I'm like, I mostly listen to game soundtracks, and that stuff's not like increasingly. It seems like more soundtracks are appearing on Spotify, but it's not nearly as reliable as YouTube. But the downside is that this app doesn't handle special characters properly. So whenever there's a title that has Japanese characters or like accented characters, it gets super jarbled and looks really weird. And I've tried to fix that, but it's not a font issue. It's actually just the software itself. But anyway. The add-on I'm talking about is called Essential Now Playing. It's what I use. I mean, I can just switch back over here. In the bottom left corner, that little jangle. It's just, I have a little thing that's like, hey, what YouTube... And again, it's not constantly looking at whatever YouTube... I could have multiple YouTube tabs open and tell it to only look at one, which is why it's handy that it works the way it does. Check out video internet player. I can't link it. It's a .swf? Or you blast the stream so neighbors can stream it for you. There you go. It's Prime Metal Band. I'm not trying to...
the rabble who scream, here's my grandson, that is in fact not their grandson.
Don't let them take my grandson.
They are teenagers, it isn't possible. Don't let them be your grandpa.
Looks like they're on noise. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Essential open source. I am almost 100% sure it is because it's literally just on GitHub. If you Google Essential Now Playing, the first link is to an OBS project website, which is like a thing about it, and the second link is a GitHub page. Which confused me because when I first tried to download it, I downloaded the actual, like, source, as opposed to downloading just the little actual downloadable thing, which is... I forgot to even get it. Where you get it, I don't know. I forgot where you download it. It's fine. I'll investigate this bug. You can't get into Splatoon music. That's fine, Doodle. I was not trying to say Splatoon 2 music is bad. It's amazing. It's incredible. I just felt like it didn't get as wacky as Splatoon